born in like 2010. What? Yeah, where were you born? Bro, like 1990.
So I did some digging and some math. There's a 5-year age gap between you guys. And you have 3 kids. And you're 22? Because here on your Instagram, you celebrated your 17th birthday on March 17th, 2017. But your first baby was born July 3rd, 2017? Which means a man over the legal drinking age had special relations with a 16-year-old child. And then by the time you were his age, you had 2 more children with a felon. Baby, I think you were groomed.
Half your professor forbids laptops.
Who flirt like a boy are instantly more attractive.
Ayo, sweet one. Turn around. Mister, come here, let me chat to you. Yeah-you-ya-ya-yoo-yah-yu, come here, let me chat to you. Why being bare shy for, man? Just come here, I'm not gonna bite you, innit? Why you bare nervous, man, innit? What's your snap? Give me your snap. What do you mean no? Cool then, give me your Instagram. What do you mean no? Are you dumb? Do you know who I know? Do you know who I am? I'm bare baiting these ends, man. Just give me your snap, don't be moist. Bro, do you know who you're chatting to right now? Move. You're clapped anyways, man. I was doing you a favour by even asking for your snap. You're actually bare clapped. Look at you. Who can even pull? Is he dumb?
My sister was doing some research on them after seeing them in our local park and hearing about them in school. While researching them, she realized there's a non-toxic solution you can make at home that can effectively kill the spotted lantern bug. She proceeded to make a mixture which was made up of water, apple cider vinegar, and a little Dawn dish soap. She then discovered multiple infested trees on our street and decided to give the solution a try by spraying them on the trees and the actual bug. She was not only doing something amazing for our environment, she was doing something that made her feel like a hero. Our neighbor across the street saw my sister spraying the trees with the solution and didn't know what she was doing. Usually, if you see a child that you know doing something that might not be good, you'll walk up to them or ask their parents to tell them and let them know what's going on. First of all, she wasn't on his property. And second of all, he knows us. We're his neighbor, and it's not like there's numerous other Black families on our street. It's not only racist what he did, but it was extremely traumatic for my sister. She sees all these other Black children and adults, on the news, being killed by police officers for doing nothing wrong. So when this call rolled up beside her, she was immediately frightened because she did nothing wrong. No kid should have to be stared in their own town on their own street. To my sister was extremely offensive, traumatic, and scarring towards my family. I can confidently assure you guys she will never forget this.
Our neighbor called the police and reported there's a little Black woman walking, spraying stuff on the sidewalks and trees. I don't know what the hell she's doing. It scares me though, and included that she was wearing a hoodie. It is sickening and scary to hear my neighbor use triggering words that have resulted in the death of too many Black and brown children and adults at the hand of the police.
How many lanternflies do you think you captured or killed? Did you count them at all? No, a lot, I think. And you used vinegar and apple cider vinegar and soap? And where did you find that out? Where did you find the recipe? On TikTok.
Thank you both for stepping up here. I know this is a difficult issue for many. I just want you to both know you have governing body support we can do to help make you feel comfortable.
We were sitting around one day, we were shooting the scene, and there was this porn video that was going around called 2 Chicks, 1 Cup. We were sitting around a table, and the guys started texting it to each other and watching it and laughing. Then they started saying, "Oh, Callie, that looks like you. That's you." Every one of them individually was a friend, but they became a wolf pack immediately. And I'm looking around, I'm the only girl. And I was like, no, seriously, knock it off. I don't like being called a shit-eating whore. And they doubled down. And one of the people at that table at the time was a very, very close friend. I was looking over going, he's got the most power of anybody in this room. All he's got to do is say, hey, leave her alone. That's all it would have taken. Like, no grandstanding, no fist fights, no nothing. Producers, directors, first ADs, all standing around, all seeing this, all hearing this. It was a moment, and this happens as a woman walking through the world when all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm way more vulnerable than I realized I was.
What, you just hit my car? What? You're in a disabled bay without a disabled sticker.
Okay.
You're not supposed to be here.
Right.
Now, kindly move over there where the baby and child bays are.
Yeah.
I can't park over there. You can park.
Yeah. I'm sorry, okay, but there's literally there's 2 spaces right there. You could park right there.
No, that's not a disabled place.
Yeah, but it's literally right next to it. You can still park there.
I don't want to.
How is this parking space and that parking space different? Just the name.
Well, then,
when I was here,
it's just the name. You go over there.
Yeah,
because
I know.
If you don't go over there quickly, all those baby and child places are going to be taken up now.
I know, it's fine, yeah, but like, you don't have to hit my car. You don't have to hit my car.
Don't hit your car.
Yeah,
oh, yes. Well, the poor little thing, it might be weeping. We'll see about that.
Yeah, but...
You're being perfectly childish.
No, you're being childish. You just hit my car.
I'm not being childish. I am asking you to get the bloody hell out of this disabled bay and let me park where I'm entitled to park.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna
now.
go. I'm gonna
not
go.
in 10 minutes. Now.
Yeah, I'm.
If you don't go now to that
yeah,
baby
all right.
and
I'm
child
sorry.
parking
Okay.
space, it won't
Listen,
be there.
all right. Calm down. Calm down.
Calm down. Why should I calm down?
But literally, there's a space right there. When I was.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're in a disabled bay and you've got to get out.
Listen, I've got.
Yes. This man is.
Shoot. Watch out for the puddle. Oh gosh. Ow. Oh my gosh. Why won't it stop? 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Hi, doggy. Hi, the big boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're all locked. Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Oh.
This is one of the hardest to watch videos on the internet. Basically, this girl dressed as Lola Bunny.
When I was 13, I saw a video of someone getting beheaded.
No tippers are just not getting their food. Not from me. This order, it just popped up and now there's another 25.
Okay, look, DoorDashers, I think, are frustrated at the wrong people here. I feel like DoorDashers should be frustrated with the company that they're working with, because I feel like the company they're working with should provide them with bonuses every time they make a delivery, right? Because when they don't get provided those bonuses, now they have to rely on people to tip them, right? And now you have to look at it from the people who are ordering the food's perspective, right? You're trying to get a $10 order and then ends up being a $25 order because of all the delivery fees that don't get, like, awarded to the dasher, right? So now we have to then add a tip so that the dasher can get like financial compensation, which is not fair for either party, right? Because say I'm already paying $25 for a $10 order. Now I got to add a $4 or $5 tip for somebody who hasn't even done the service yet. Come here. That really doesn't make sense when you think about it.
I wish that I wasn't here. I do not want to be here locked onto this door. It's scary as hell. I feel really nervous. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't know what's going to happen with my job. I don't know how people are going to perceive this, but I am feeling desperate. I just want to be with my family, and I just want to be able to do science. But things are worse every year. Things are getting worse. There's more CO2 in the atmosphere. People are burning. The Biden administration is expanding fossil fuels, which goes completely against the science. We have to do the opposite. And COP27 is happening right now. They're measuring loss and damage in the single-digit millions of dollars, when 92% of global heating has been caused by the global north over the years, and the global south is being hit the hardest. That should be measured in the tens of billions or even the hundreds of billions of dollars. We have to get serious about this. We have to stop fucking around. Otherwise, we could lose everything. We are going into irreversible, deepening, intensifying climate catastrophe. And I'm doing this, again, for all the young people, for all of the things that I love, Amazon, this beautiful biosphere, this beautiful planet. I think that if we all rise up together as a people and we say, this is our earth, this is not the rich people's earth, this is for all of us, this is for future generations, this is for all of the other species that live on this planet too, the only place in the universe that we know has life.